Hey everybody, it is me, Knight, and I'm here with my first of 3 Loot Crate videos. Well, 3 incoming Loot Crate videos. I have 2 of them. My other Loot Crate is right over here, which is the not LootAnime, but Loot Gaming, because LootAnime is right here. The Loot Crate DX is currently on delay, so we're just kind of waiting for it. Don't know what to tell you. I can't control how they do it. But it's going to be delayed, and I'm just kind of waiting for it patiently. So in the meantime, I got my Loot Anime and my Loot Gaming today, same time. Amazing. So, yeah, I can tell you this right now. I am very tired. I've only got maybe about 4 hours of sleep. And, well, I'm probably going to go back to sleep after I'm done with all this. Unfortunately, I got a lot of things to do today, and my day has already started off pretty bad. Not by choice either. Just kind of went that way, unfortunately. So, let's just get this started, and, yeah. Let's see what we got. We're going to start with LootAnime for now, and in another video, like, shortly after this is made, be Loot Gaming, and then I'll upload these when I can. So yeah, let's go. There we go. We got a nice clean cut there. Put that right there, and loot. There we go. Okay, so we'll start off with this. This seems like a shirt. It's a yellow shirt. Kind of yellow shirt. Now this one was called Victory. So it's very sports themed. This appears, well, to be a racing club shirt. Based on the back, bicycle racing. I don't know what anime. I have no idea, but I do know that it's a racing club shirt because, well, it gives me a nice hint there. It looks pretty good. I like it. I'm not much for yellow. Yellow is kind of a color I particularly don't like, but I'm not complaining. So yeah. Not bad for sure. It's a nice fabric. It feels very, very light. It feels like you should be wearing it when you're actually bicycling or doing tennis or whatever. So, yeah, it's not a bad shirt. I don't particularly like yellow colors, though. They hurt my eyes. Anyway, next one is a Splatoon item. So, there we go. It looks like to be a plushie of one of the squids. And there you go. That's pretty much self-explanatory. It doesn't look like anything else. Doesn't have anything special about it. It's a green squid. Nice. Now, I've never played Splatoon. I've heard many good things about it. I do have a Wii U. It seems like a must-buy for it, based from what I'm hearing. But it just never appealed to me. Not sure why. I think it's just the whole paint thing and everything. It just didn't appeal. So, yeah. It's not a bad thing. I do like the color, though. I'm a green kind of guy, so we'll put that right on the shirt over here. Let's get the phone charm out of the way. It actually is kind of nice. I like it. If I can open it. I don't know why they put it in the baggie this time. Open. Of course, the one time I need to have it open, it doesn't want to open. Fuck it. I don't plan to keep the baggie anyway. I was trying to be nice, but the bag didn't want to open. So, phone charm is a trophy. A little star in it. It looks pretty. Nice golden trophy. Makes sense with this whole thing. So we'll put it where all my other phone charms are, because I don't want to put it on my phone. But yeah, that's pretty much a pretty cool item. Before we go to that box, what the hell is this? Oh, this is a luggage tag. It's a special luggage tag. It's actually the second time I've gotten the luggage tag in there. It seems to be free. I'm not sure. It's a swimming club. Iwatobi High School Swimming Club. That's what it says in the back. It's a Crunchyroll item, so cool. I don't mind. This is actually kind of cool stuff, but again, I have no need for luggage bags. I don't luggage tags because I don't go on fucking business trips. I don't do any of that special stuff. Um, Unfortunately, I'm just not a traveling kind of guy. Another thing from free because it seems to be going with it seems to be a cool change water bottle. So it basically, when you fill it up with cold water, it will change and have faces on it from the anime. Again, this is anime I particularly don't care for anyway. I just don't. I never seen this. It's a slice of life storylines, and I'm not much for slice of lives in general. But this is sports themed, which even though me being somewhat of a sports fan, I like basketball, I love baseball, I love football, and stuff like that. It just doesn't appeal to me here. It just don't. So that's pretty much there, and then we get a nice, what appears to be a really decently big book on this particular anime. It looks like it'd be bike racing. What's it called? It's Yowamoshi Pedal. Okay. Seems to be a bike racing kind of book. It's nice. It's really nice. I always prefer to get mangas out of this anyway. I'm sorry if I'm not talking much right now. I'm still kind of trying to wake myself up for this. But yeah, overall, this one seems to be a rather okay crate. It's not something that appeals to me, but for what I'm getting, it's pretty nice. I mean, my favorite item so far is just this. It is nice to have a water bottle too. I mean, that's a bonus, I guess. But it doesn't help that it's these are the pictures. I mean, it just doesn't help. Me being a guy as well. So let's get to the poster. Now this might be a little bit more difficult to show off because of my positioning here. And it's a fairly decent poster size, so there you go. It seems the Loot Crate mascot beat the Crunchyroll mascot. Which, by the way, we've finally gotten a name for the purple-haired lady here. Her name has now been called Yumi. So yeah. Anyway, on the back we got... Okay, so the shirt comes from the book itself. As you can see here, if you can, it says Yoramushi Pedal right over there. Phone charm is just a victory phone charm. We have a Splatoon plush, which means, according to the back of this was the only option we're going to get. I feel like that's kind of a disappointment. I like a mixture of chance in this. You get the free Eternal Summer water bottle, the free Eternal Summer luggage tag, it seems. And we get the first volume manga metallic cover of the book. So overall, it's not a bad crate. But I'm not into a slice of life sport style animes, unfortunately. That's just the part that everybody doesn't have to like it, me, I'm just against slice of life in general, but even then I'm not much for the sports either, so it's just more of a general thing. However, as far as the items I'm concerned with, the weakest item seems to be the luggage tag. The strongest, in my opinion, besides the shirt and the phone charms, seems to be this and the water bottle. The book is really nice to always get me into new animes, and that's what it should be designed for. So yeah, I would give this, because this feels like one of the weaker loot anime crates to me, at least in my opinion, and just based on what I like in animes. I would say this is probably. I want to give it a 7, because as much as I don't particularly like these animes and or mangas, it's got some quality items in there. You got a nice water bottle that has an effect on it when it's cold. You have a plushie. You have a nice shirt. You have a book. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a metallic cover. And really, the weakest item doesn't really feel all that weak. It feels kind of awesome. But it's just really something that I particularly don't like as an anime fan. Specifically, I'm not a fan of this type of genre. So I'll give it a 7 because, well, it deserves a 7. It can't go any lower than that, in my opinion. I'm certainly sure if I was a fan of this type of anime genre, this would have been closer to a 9, because it does stick within theme of what it's trying to represent. But again, I'm not. We'll keep the shirt out for the time being, if I can find a place without it falling down. And yeah, it's not a bad thing. I do like it. The inside of the box was just kind of a logo, well, not logo, but locker design, kind of showing off the different variants, but it's nothing spectacular about it. It just looked okay. That just looks like a locker, the inside of a locker. So yeah, this is LootAnime. 7 out of 10 for this month. It's one of the weaker ones, in my opinion. I mean, it was so in general to the anime that was represented that it becomes weak in its own self to a lot of people. A lot of fans might not like this type of anime, where there's some that would. So the people that would get like the 3-month, 6-month, or even 12-month plans for subscriptions might get this one and go, or they might like, oh, right, it's a hit or miss thing. So this is the first miss to me personally. I expected to finally get one, especially after 7 straight months of getting awesome ones. But even if it's a miss for me, it's still ranked as a 7 to me, which is I think the weakest I ever gave a loot anime style crate ever. So yeah, it still got the quality, and I still recommend it. Even with the weakest ones, you can find some cool stuff out of it. Again, like the shirt right here may not be the color I like particularly. Will I wear it? Yeah, with the summer days and everything, it'd be nice instead of having black to cool down with. I don't know how often I would wear it, though. I'm not a person that likes a yellow style shirt. But it's not a bad thing. It's just preference. I'm a person that likes dark colors, so I prefer to wear black, gray, stuff like that. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe down below, and give me feedback in the comments section. I'd love to hear more. So anyways, I will see you all in the next video I make, which would be, well, Loot Gaming. And it should be shortly. So, yep, hope you enjoyed, and see you on later.